and welcome back to Rocktober. It's night 2, which happens to be the start of Rosh Hashanah. Happy New Year. I'm Karen Peterson, certified music practitioner. Thank you for watching my birthday fundraiser for the Music for Healing and Transition program. Tonight's rock or pop or something song I chose for potentially related subject matter to tonight's holiday. Enjoy. That was A Taste of Honey, performed by many people. I am channeling in my mind the Beatles version. So but there are other versions that are also quite popular. So I've channeled my outfit from the Beatles album cover, as well as the Herb Alpert album cover with the whipped cream. So that's what we've got tonight. This song, I'm performing it in the Dorian mode. I think if you do it on guitar, might not be Dorian exactly, but I wrote a whole book on the Dorian mode. In my work as a certified music practitioner, one of the things in the training is what kind of mood are we creating in the room, or are we complementing in the room with the patient? Sometimes having the bright sounds of major are just that kind of very bright sound is appropriate, and sometimes having a little bit of a darker sound of minor is more appropriate. Dorian is mostly in that minor mode, but does flirt with major sounds. So if you want to re-listen to the song, you can kind of try to listen for those differences. We go through this for one of the days of the one of the days of the modules for training as a certified music practitioner, so that we can make these judgments with the patients. What do we discern is going to be most complementary to that mood in the room? And if it's not something that we're really getting that feeling of, hey, the patient's in the hospital, do you necessarily want to play the most brightest, funnest, happiest songs, sometimes things need a little bit more nuance, more shading. So I have a whole book of Dorian songs. But what I'm doing tonight and for all of Rocktober is raising money for the Music for Healing and Transition program, trying to get more students. Part of your donation can go to scholarships. There are definitely a few students right now who have been accepted and are waiting for financial aid. So your donations to this fundraiser can potentially go to help those students. And just other things that are needed for the Music for Healing and Transition program. It is a nonprofit. It's run by a board of directors. I served on the board for 9 years. And I'm just so thankful for my education through the Music for Healing and Transition program, playing for patients in the hospital, for staff, for their caregivers. It's a very sensitive place. I don't think I would have wanted to try and teach myself how to do that, to go in with people having really, really serious literal life or death situations without having the professionalism and the science-based teachings of MHTP under my shoulder. Please check them out, consider making a donation, and I will be back tomorrow night and all of the rest of the nights of Rocktober doing songs that I do indeed play for staff and for patients and for caregivers at Cooper Barnabas Medical Center, where I have been playing since 2010. I will see you tomorrow night. Shana Tova. Bye.